September 7, Blue Corp Incorporated, CEO's office. What's with the surreal decor? Isn't that painting? Oh, welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage. Oh, what the... Ah, yes, that guy. Your name! What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Is that even a word? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I've intimidated you with my gigantic vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official? Pretty sure that's not what that means. It's Chief Executive Officer. Clearly, he's not the brightest one. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the worldly challenged. What a fruitcake! I'll keep that insult in mind, it sounds fun to use. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Look at his teeth. His teeth are really shiny. Let's talk to him. Or should we? Let's examine the office because we can. We'll examine the painting later, we'll examine the other things first. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judges Special Runner-Up, Best Participation, Judges Corporation Award, Special Good Try Prize. The words Judges and Special kind of stand out. It's like those kind of participation prizes you get. It's quite interesting. This is the top floor of a 20-story building. That's kind of cool. The view is quite presidential. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk. My, this is quite the thing. It is modeled on my body, see? Well, does its sleek, furniture not inspire you? Oh, I see. Those are like bodies. Yes, bodies. Is there anything else here? Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculosity. I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there's a bona fide original worth 5 million for sure. Yep, that's definitely the same painting. The statue of a man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. Truly a work of art, but probably too beauticious for you to appreciate, correct? I think it's a little too beauticious for just about anyone to appreciate. Strange people. Let's talk to him. Let's talk about Miss May. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretary. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the white hat? Indeed. She's paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties, but I assure you we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May to a scapegoat. I'm not surprised. Now of the murder. On the night of the murder, were you in Maple May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases, I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'll be capable of doing that. He raises a good question actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh ho ho. The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. That sounded ominous. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say we are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I built this business up into the grand office you see now, and in case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Wright of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. Why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? Alright. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes? What might that be? That big painting on the wall over there? It's gorgeous. I've seen it before. When did you get it? Let's ask him when he got it. Say, when did you get that painting? No idea. I forgot. I've seen that painting before, yesterday in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing, zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse when Tony Grodyburger. Oh, what? He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition, the police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand it's a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grodyburgers, I presume? Mr. Grossbugs, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you? Perhaps to explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. Alright, guess we should probably get a move on before we get our butt kicked. Let's go back to Grossbug then. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Ahem! Jumping Jehovah's. Oh, you! What's wrong? You look so pensive like an old man at the end of his days. I mean, he is quite old. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him, that much is clear. Alright, let's talk to him again. Again? Oh, everything, okay. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night. Oh, it's the same thing. Is it? Really, what was it? Well, you see, it's just me and sister, that poor girl, my boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. It's the same thing, isn't it? Your refusal, let's talk about Mr. White. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossbug, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just that big painting, that photo. Why would you... Let's ask him about the painting. Mr. Grossbug, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, White's office. So you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed what it is, a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes. and I know what it is. He's giving you information, he's blackmailing. I am obliged to choose that because the game gives me that option. I'm obliged to choose this. But I'm guessing he's blackmailing Mr. Grossberg because he doesn't look like the kind to just freely give out information. Yes, he loves us. It's not something I can claim to understand. But you and Mr. White are lovers, aren't you? What? My boy! You sent that painting to him as a sign of undying love. My boy, please! You're letting your fancies run away with you! Where do you get these bizarre ideas? From fanfiction? I don't understand how you could. That's because I'm not with her. Don't be ridiculous. Enough. I'll swallow my pride and tell you all. I knew it. They are lovers. Dang it. No, we are not lovers. Wright is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. I didn't guess that, I think. The name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. Dang it! I was hoping for more fanfiction. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. But what? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. Oh dang, that's sad. Let's ask about... Okay, let's just clear these first. Your refusal. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have the right to know. Alright, Mr. Wright. No, I'm sorry, it's just I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. Starting to have a feeling I know what it is. Okay, DL6 incident. So, what is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from medium, a spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Misty Faye. Faye? Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the request of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her and in the end cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. Okay, interesting. Reason for blackmail. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? A DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It is embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. The activists but still challenge him. Have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Okay, I guess that's a sign for us to move back to the office. Now that's quite interesting. Him being blackmailed and dang it, they're not lovers. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there will be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Okay, so we should examine the office. Let's look at the files there. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They are in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? I wonder, okay, so we're looking for DL6, is it? I wonder what happens if we look at the rest of it. Let's look at J2S first. Let's see, through J2S, nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Skim. Sigh. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest parts here and end in S. Suicide? Ew, she has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. Right. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. Oh, dang it. I wanted to examine the other files, though. White drove them all to... I can use these news clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Okay. Dang it, I wanted to check out the rest. Oh yes, check them, please. Check all of them. Let's check T to Z now. EU, I know, W, White. The entire W section's missing. Was it taken? Oh, interesting. I guess that's when their phone was tapped too. Check them. Let's check A to Y. Maybe there's something on DL6. Let's see if there's A. In this A. Oh my gosh. For one second I was wondering if there was a typo. I realized it was just Phoenix making a pun. Oh my gosh. Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. A, B, F. Misty Faye. That's Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Why not? Read it. Man, read it. I've tarnished Faye name, leaving only these words. My mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the ESP that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was a man who sold that information to the press. This parasite, who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. Why? But if Mia knew that Grossberg was a lying piece of shit, then why did Mia tell Maya to go look for Grossberg for help? Maybe because she knew that Grossberg was repenting what he did? Possible, but that's strange. Where should we go now? Wait, what did we get? Oh yes, the newspaper clippings. I mean, you could present it to Mr. White, but it's kind of a suicide move, don't you think? Like, the only evidence you have him for his motive. Let's talk to Grossberg about it. He seems not like a piece of shit. Although he did sell them out. I found these in Mia's files. So she was investigating Red White as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. Dang it, is the game making me present it to Mr. White? Oh gosh. Apparently, Miss May is in questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. Okay, so I guess that's the only way for us to progress through this game. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Miss May, will he talk? I think we're past needing to talk about April May. I just got this guy on the spot and quick. What's the matter? You seem distressed. So, I guess... Wait, what about the rest? Is it all the same response? This guy's a pro at pulling the wool over people's eyes. I've got to put it... Okay, yes. And quick, stop that. Your hot gaze is giving me goosebumps. Ooh. There's no point asking someone this crooked, strange question. I need some evidence I can use as ammo. What's wrong is something stuck to my face. Why yes, there's my eyes, my nose, and my mouth. Of course, I just you need not restrain the mirth, my friend. It's okay to indulge my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will not think less of you. That was very not helpful. Dang it. Doesn't Phoenix realize this is a suicidal move, like presenting him the only evidence he has against him? This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'll better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me. How? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia. She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled a single word, White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. Frighten him, you spy on him, you blackmail him. I guess in blackmail since he blackmailed Broadsburg as well. Frighten him. You spied on him. Blackmail him. You're blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You are threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You are involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, might not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office, hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I will send someone right away. Oh, wait a second, Mr. White. You're right, you're wrong. Wait, what? What does this even mean? You're wrong, you're right, you're wrong, you're right. Huh? I don't get this. I mean, you're wrong sounds like the correct answer, but you're right. You're absolutely right. I should be looking for the killer now. And actually, I've done better. I found him. Dang it, Phoenix, you know you're digging your own hole. You're in. Oh my gosh. He's sitting right in front of me. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. Wright. You did it. Beep. Secretary's office? You won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White? That you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. Oh, what's this about? The Mia Faye case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. What? I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed but could be violent. What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this isn't one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in your position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they will make even you look competent. I feel faint. Oh my gosh, Gumshoe! Oh my gosh! My favorite detective.
Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butts! Hey, Butts!
Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. My friend's name is Larry.
Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right?
Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey.
Oh, what?
Take this despicable human being into custody.
Hmm?
Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Gumshoe, help me out, please.
September 8th, 3:37 p.m.
Detention Center Visitors Room. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea.
Wright?
Mr. Wright. Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention.
Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you.
Aha, now I'm afraid we've switched places. Wow, both sides of the detention center look exactly the same. Even the guard are the twins.
What? You mean you?
Oh, she's still inside. Okay, that makes sense. I explained what had happened to Maya.
I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Well, Femi quick. Yes, Maya, the new Phoenix Wright. Defend me in court, please. Cheer me on in court, help me break out. Dang it. There are two great options over here. Defend or help me break out. I feel so tempted to choose the last one. Yes, I will choose it. Right, okay, listen up. I want you to help me break out of here.
You mean a jailbreak?
Yeah, tonight. Tonight's our only chance.
Alright.
Huh?
Oh, I better go get a hacksaw while the stores are still open. Oh, and a rope ladder and a getaway car. Can you drive?
Wait.
What?
I'm kidding. It was a joke.
No way.
No, really, I was kidding. But thanks, it's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? Okay, then come to the court tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
Thanks, Maya. You're the best. It's the beginning of a new century, yet with crime is the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trial as well. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself. Tomorrow, the true culprit will appear as a witness. This is it. It's me or him. To be continued. Alright. Alright, we'll continue this another time. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you next time for the next episode. Bye!